नमस्कार. जय श्री कृष्ण. श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद, श्री अद्वैत गदाधर, श्री वासदि गौर भक्त वृंदा. Rejuvenating text 18 and text 19 of chapter 4. The characteristics of Rishabdev, the supreme personality of Godhead, of 5th canto, the creative impetus of Srimad Bhagavatam. Text 18. भगव तर्षभेन परिरक्षमाण एतस्मिन् वर्षेण कश्चन पुरुषो वाञ्छत्य विद्यमानमिवात्मनो अन्यस्मात् कथञ्चन किमपि कर्हिचिदवेक्षते भरतरयनुसवनं विजृम्भितस्नेहातिशयमन्तरेण. No one likes to possess anything that is like below the wisp or a flower in the sky, for everyone knows very well that such things do not exist. When Lord Rishabdev ruled this planet of Bharatvarsha, even common men did not want to ask for anything at any time or by any means. No one ever asked for a below the wisp. In other words, everyone was completely satisfied and therefore there was no chance of anyone's asking for anything. The people were absorbed in great affection for the king. Since this affection was always expanding, they were not inclined to ask for anything. In Bengal, the word ghoda dimba is used, which means the egg of a horse. Since a horse never lays an egg, the word ghoda dimba actually had no meaning. In Sanskrit, there is a word kha pushpa, which means the flower in the sky. No flower grows in the sky. Therefore, no one is interested in asking for kha pushpa or ghoda dimba. During the reign of Maharaj Rishabdev, people were so well equipped that they did not want to ask for anything. They were immensely supplied with all necessities for life due to King Rishabdev's good government. Consequently, everyone felt full satisfaction and did not want anything. This is the perfection of government. If the citizens are unhappy due to bad government, the heads of government are condemned. During these democratic days, monarchy is disliked by the people. But here is an example of how an emperor of the whole world kept all the citizens fully satisfied by supplying the necessities of life and following the Vedic principles. Thus everyone was happy during the reign of Maharaj Rishabdev, the supreme personality of Godhead. Text 19. Sa kadachida ta mano bhagwan Rishabho brahma varta gato brahma rishi pravara sabhayam prajanam nishamayanti namatmajan vahitatmanah prashraya pranaya भरसूयनत्रितान् व्युपशिक्षयन्निति होवाच. Once while touring the world, Lord Rishabdev, the Supreme Lord, reached a place known as Brahmavarta. There was a great conference of learned Brahmanas at that place, and all the king's sons attentively heard the instructions of the Brahmanas there. At that assembly, within the hearing of the citizens, Rishabdev instructed his sons, although they were already very well behaved, devoted and qualified. He instructed them so that in the future they could rule the world very perfectly. Thus he spoke as follows. The instructions of Lord Rishabdev to his sons are very valuable if one wants to live peacefully within this world, which is full of miseries. In the next chapter, Lord Rishabdev gives his sons these valuable instructions. Thus end the Bhakti Vedanta purports of the 5th canto, 4th chapter of the Srimad Bhagavatam, entitled The Characteristics of Rishabdev, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.